Today we have an HNGN exclusive with Danielle Puddefoot, the University of Bridgeport college soccer player who was accused of headbutting her teammate over an award. Danielle, thanks for joining us.
I'm happy to be here.
What was the award that was being given out that night?
The award was the coach's award, basically, to win the player of the season award.
And when you didn't win the award, were you upset?
I was genuinely not upset. I was actually on the stage at the time, and Nicola, who's actually one of my very good friends, won the award. And when she came up to the stage, I gave her a hug and I said, well done.
Okay, were you guys drinking prior to the award ceremony?
Yes, we were all drinking prior.
Prior to the award ceremony, were you with Nicola or Haley celebrating?
We were all getting ready together, doing our hair together, and drinking together before the award ceremony. And we all headed over there together as a group.
Were you guys friends prior to this incident?
Yes, of course, yeah. We were all friends. We hung out outside of practice and outside of the gym.
So what happened that night?
We headed up to the room and Nicola got the wrong end of the stick with what I was saying about the award. I was talking to my coach, to Tabia about my coach, saying, I felt it was rude for him to not acknowledge me as a senior, and that's why I was upset. I said that, he hasn't got a clue what he's talking about, he's an idiot kind of thing, because I was upset that, the other seniors on the stage, he shook their hand, he got a photo of them, he acknowledged them, and he didn't even acknowledge me. So, playing for him for 4 years, it really hurt me to, not be acknowledged by the coach.
Did you get along with your coach?
I did get along with the coach. However, there was an incident during the fall. Being top goal scorer, I gave my all to the team. I was on and off the field. I was there for the team. I was there for all the girls. I was there for all the freshmen, and he knew that. And then I would start, not starting games. He would, not even respond to any of my texts or emails. He was very, non-responsive to me.
Nicola won the award, and were a bit upset because of the coach's actions. That was kind of played in a game of telephone where one girl said, he said, she said, and it spiraled out. And which brought us to that evening in the dorm room. And there was drinking, and not everyone was right in their mind, in the correct mind state. So did you headbutt her?
Of course not, no.
Was there any physical interaction between you and any of the girls?
And just to get Haley out of my face, I just, nudged her with my forehead on her forehead, and there was no physical headbutt, there was no physical contact to her face.
After this altercation between you and the 4 other girls, the cops weren't initially called, she went out?
Yeah, she went straight out to the bar 10 minutes later.
What was your relationship with her prior to this?
I mean, she was a freshman. I hung out with her. If she was hanging out with, my friends, that's what we do as a team.
How did it feel when you guys were in court and she wanted you deported?
I really felt, disappointed, and I felt like it wasn't her who wanted me deported, but more so her parents.
So the report said you were bashing your head against the walls. Did that happen?
At one point, yes. I did bash my head on the wall once to release, my frustration and anger out on the wall instead of releasing it on somebody else.
And that's understandable. We've all been there where we've had that anger and hit a pillow or whatnot. What would you say to everybody who's read that article who doesn't know you? I
just feel like for people who don't know me, I do look like a really bad person right now, and it's just something you've read. I'm not this kind of person, and my friends were there for me throughout the whole court situation and going through finals, and they said, we know who you are, Danielle, and you're not that kind of person. Don't worry about what the world thinks of you. All you have to worry about is what your friends think of you.
That's 100% true. So you finished your finals. Did you get to walk in graduation?
Yes, I did walk at graduation.
What are your future plans?
I'll be heading into Iowa to play semi-professional soccer.
Do you fear that this incident could affect your future in soccer?
At first, yes, I really did think so. No coach is going to want to hear that. a girl headbutted a teammate because she didn't want to win an award. It makes me look like I'm very, unsportsmanship-like, when that's not the case. I've always been one to encourage players and push them on to become better players, whether they're a freshman or whether they're a senior. I treat everyone the same. We're all on the same team and we're all working towards the same goal. And I'm just happy that my coach in Iowa looked past this, because he didn't want to just read and judge.
Well, we wish you the best of luck, and I'm sure you will move past this and see all the success in the world playing soccer.
Thank you.